The amount of melodrama, even just in this cold open, as I was trying to synchronize the captions. Yeah, I wasn't reading the words, so I don't know what they were talking about. But I did hear Stromharm's name. Stromharm, it just the exclamations of emotion in the line deliveries. These voice actors must be exhausted after one of these recording sessions. There is no flat delivery of anything. It's just everything is cranked up to 11 when it comes to your line delivery. It's hilarious. All right, let's go get into it. We're watching episode 19. 3, 2, 1. Yeah, you German bastards. Well, this is some bullshit. You didn't expect this, did you, bitch? Yeah, that was the line delivery right there. And then double shock, whatever the hell that means. Yeah, sure he did. Look at him. Kind of wild. I did a recent short where I was comparing and contrasting. It's in my short folders in this channel. A trailer for Dexter season 7. There's a particular line delivery in it, and then you had the actual episode where the same line was delivered in the episode. It was the beginning of episode 2 of the season, right? And the only reason I noticed this was going into episode 7, going into season 7 of Dexter. I watched the trailer a bunch of times. I probably watched it 10, 15 times. I don't think it's an exaggeration. And so I had memorized basically all the dialogue, and it was like real. I was really into back then. I had no problem watching trailers and spoiling myself a little bit because it wasn't. Now it's my job to be surprised, essentially, right? And back then I was big into trailer. I watched all the trailers for everything. The trailer at the end of each episode, what's going to happen next week, I would watch that. I'd watch it all, right? Like interviews, any clips. Lost used to show a clip from the episode coming up in between episodes and during the week. Everything, I'd watch it all. And so I'd almost basically memorize the trailer to season 7 of Dexter. And so there's a particular line delivery that was great in the trailer, and then they get to the episode, it was a flat delivery. And so the director of this series would have never allowed that. They would have used a hysterical delivery, which I thought was much better. I think this makes him better for dealing with these monsters. Yeah, you know it is. Everything's for military use. Yeah, yeah. They rebuilt him. He's a bionic man. I did love him, so I think I should be happy. Treat people as individuals. Don't be a dick. Hey, that sounds good to me, man. Have a seat. Look at how I take care of things. I love how you put that. Yeah. How does he know? I guess he feels like you're the only person who could have done it, right? Yeah. I'll kill you. Now you have to tag team us. Come and get it, bitch. Yeah. I mean, that is true. He's a threat to you. Both. Yeah. Pay attention to me. I'm an attention whore. How do you even know what a machine is? You're 2,000 years old. Oh, shit. Yeah. Damn. Yeah. Thank you for breaking it down. Yeah. Did you hear that line delivery just now? They would have never made that mistake on the series Dexter if they were the showrunners. Every line delivery is off the top and over the top. According to my calculations, you've already lost. God damn. I don't know. Being plucked like a chicken might be cool. Yeah. Yeah. I didn't say I did. Yeah. Like I said, these voiceover actors are exhausted. You've got to be shitting me. Where did he get the ammunition belt? Was he carrying it with him the whole time? You know, I care about the details. Yeah. Hey, somebody's ruining our tea. Now with all these bullets hitting you when you hit the Yeah. I don't think we can imagine the immensity of that, by the way. I knew Dad for over 40 years. There was a 5 year period where I wasn't really awake and aware or whatever, right? I was a kid, too young to form memories. So I knew Dad for about 40 years. And losing him felt like I was losing the entire world because I'd known him my entire life and I'd known him for 4 decades. Imagine knowing somebody for 2,000 years. That's almost 300 times as long as I knew Dad. So there would be a pain, even if you didn't like the person, just knowing them that long, there'd be a pain, right? You would feel that. So his fury has to be unending. Y'all doing too much, man. Way too much. I'll kill you. Well, we can still win with the old technology, which is magic. Shit. You ain't taking shit, bitch. You better find something to block it with, man. He ain't joking around. Yeah. You're dead as hell. Shit is right. I don't think a pity party is what we're looking for right now. Well, shit. Oh, so you knew him even longer than 2,000 years. I forgot. I was just thinking about the time gap while they were asleep. You knew him for 3,000 years, and then you were sleeping for 2,000. Yeah, I guess I don't know what the hell I was thinking of. 2,000 years of being asleep is not knowing somebody. But what I said is still true against, and even I didn't realize it was. Because they knew each other for 3,000 years before that. I can blow up too. Pull the trigger. Yeah. Yeah, you have to have good engineers too. Having the science doesn't matter if you don't have good engineers. You don't care about your damn laser. Of course, you can't cut a laser, can you? So dramatic. Maybe I ought to do something about that. If it gets lost, that's okay, right? We just don't want them to have it. If it's lost where you can't find it, who cares? Let's just stand here and look at the hole in the wall. I guess you want to run after it because this guy might catch it. Otherwise, who cares? Hey, man, it don't matter if you... Of course, he'll just take it off your corpse. So you gotta survive. He's laying there bisected and shit. That coward. You can trip him. Trip him and let it fall over the cliff. He's gonna tear your ass up the second you bend over. He don't care about the stone. He don't need it. Don't be trying to mind games with me, bitch. Yeah. Oh, God damn it. Man, that's some bullshit. Bullshit. I go along with you for everything you do in the show, but I ain't falling for this, man. Fortunately, he outsmarted you. Like I said, he's got a trick for you. Oh, shit. Well, that wasn't very nice. How can a stab in the chest pull you down? Does it have a claw at the end? Does the blade have a hand at the end where he grabbed you? Otherwise, it sticks in and it falls right out because of gravity. That's, again, bullshit. Kiss my ass, physics. Oh, okay, that's why. I guess that makes sense. It did have a hand that grabbed you, essentially. Guess we're dead. Yeah. Wow. Really? Ripple explains this one. Okay. Hey, that's pretty good. Get off me. Yeah. I see what you're saying. You prefer the lazy method. I got you. Ah, shit. Thank you for helping us fall, dumbass. Break that shit. Yeah. Yeah, of course you do. This turned into Death Note. I knew you would know, and I knew you would know that I knew. God damn it. Slice and dice. Yeah. There, cut this up, asshole. Yeah, that's what I thought. Little bitch. You ain't gonna hurt your little prize, are you? That's all that matters, that stone. By the way, I'm just saying. He said 5 seconds. I got me a pickaxe. Or a rope, one or the other. Hey, man, that's pretty good. All that was only 1 second. They were born to be friends. Yeah. Yeah. That is a dumbass idea. Yeah, good shit. Yeah. Very nice. Yes, good job. Well, It was very close. Yeah, he's just bisected, just chilling, laid here, literally chilling, I guess. He's bouncing around like a bunny rabbit. Well, we all knew he'd survive the fall. He's a little too tough for that, right? He'll never make it back up in time, though. Yeah, he's so pissed. Okay. You please me. You don't have a choice, man. You act like you made that decision. Yeah, we get to keep the flowers, too. That's pretty good. I thought he was going to kill him just out of spite. He can act like that shit was his decision. I assume this is a real thing. I'd never heard of it. Mainly because I'm not the wealthy. Not the spoiled actress. How dare you? Yeah. That was a shrimp? I thought it was a flower. Yeah, he likes that idea. You know that cat would have ate that shrimp too. I guess salmon's considered better than shrimp. Don't be a dick. Really? Dude. Jesus. Wow, okay. Guess you showed it. Dick. I don't even like cats, but that goddamn man. No, it wasn't, you dick. There'll be no relaxing here, buddy. Just being a dick over here. So they're hanging out there, probably. They've completely taken it over. Get wrecked. That's my plan. I would attack at dawn so you have sunlight all day. But you never survive the night, though. That's the problem. Right. Probably true. Burn the place down then. I'm gonna bitch out. Yes, he is. You're thinking scared. Yeah. I would just burn the place down. He has to come out, right? You're so upset. Yeah. Well, you could do both strategies. He can go into the mansion by himself. We wait out here. If he wins, great. If we win, great. So, yeah. Damn, man. Well, I guess this is it. Wow, that certainly is a point of view. What a dick. Yeah, I'll kick your ass. We don't have time for this shit. Fighting each other is pointless. Yeah. Oh, it's on. Has he been possessed or something? This just doesn't make any sense. This is stupid. I wonder if this is a fake fight. You know how it is. They know they're being monitored, so they fake a fight. We've seen it many times. Fuck him. Yeah. This feels like they're doing this for somebody's benefit, right? Yeah. He's like, wow, he packs a hell of a punch. You can't stop him. Maybe I'm wrong. It should just be they're idiots. You pissed him off. You hurt his itty bitty feelings. Oh, we're gonna do a flashback episode next episode anyway. I can smell it. I've watched enough anime. I can smell a flashback coming. Yeah. Let's see. Well, I did miss an episode last Friday, right? So, like, we're one behind. So, sometime over the weekend, I'll do another episode before we get to 21, which will be on Monday. Just so you know.